Aloha, my name is Maile Shimabukuro. I'm the state senator for District 22, which is Kalailoa to Kaena Point. I've been the senator here since 2011. Prior to that, I served in the state house from 2003 to 2010. I serve as chair of the Hawaiian Affairs Committee. I'm also a member of Transportation and the Ways and Means Committees. The 2022 session was epic and monumental in so many different ways. One of the big highlights is what was done for Hawaiian Affairs. And for the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, finally their Public Lands Trust Bill was passed, SB 3041, that allocated $64 million in back pay towards OHA, as well as increasing their pro rata annual payment from 15.1 to 21.5 million. Also sets a negotiating committee up. For the Hawaiian homelands, huge strides were made. $600 million was allocated through HB 2511, and it's for developing lots, but also to provide cash awards to people on the wait list. So whether it's for down payment, mortgage, or rental assistance, those awards are going to be made available. We also finally gave justice to the Kalima plaintiffs. $228 million was allocated through SB 3041. In the areas of economic development, I'm happy to say that Waianae Economic Development Council was given a grant and aid of $315,000, and Sea Rider Productions got $300,000 grant and aid as well. And then we finally made the earned income tax credit permanent and refundable, and we also raised the minimum wage to $18 an hour by 2028. In the areas of water and land, the Aho Moku Advisory Committee was allocated $200,000, and the Kamakai was given a grant and aid of $259,000. Agriculture and environment was also see a lot of successes. I'm proud to say I introduced SB 2865, and that allocated $40 million to DIBS Hawaii, which is owned by Keone Ford, who is a Hawaiian from Waianae, and he and his colleagues wanted to create a carbon capture project that takes carbon dioxide waste and scrubs it into liquefied food-grade carbon dioxide for agriculture and renewable energy purposes. Ma Organic Farm was also awarded a grant and aid, $225,000. A fish hatchery at Waianae High is a bill I introduced that got funded at $855,000. And Nanakuli Centralized Kitchen for Farm to School program with the DOE was allocated $5 million. Protectors in Paradise, an excellent grant nonprofit, was given a grant and aid of $90,000 as well. For the judiciary, two bills I championed. One is to allow for garnishment of alimony-only cases, SB 2869. And the other is to establish parity for paternity cases in terms of filing fees and getting rid of the motions filing fees, SB 2663. Health and Human Services also saw some really great things happen. Adult dental was finally funded $26 million. Child care subsidies, $10 million. After school services, $6 million. Homelessness and housing, big area. Makana Okeakua, excellent program. Clean and sober homes in Waianae, Kapolei, Ewa, Waipahu, and elsewhere. $250,000 in grant and aid. Ohana Zone's pilot program was given $15 million. And the Safe Spaces for Homeless Youth bill was passed, $600,000 for that excellent program. For education, a whole bunch of funding for the Waianae Coast. Papahana o Kaiona, which is an alternative learning program within the DOE, was given $2 million and $118,000 for positions. Nanakuli High baseball field improvements, $1.5 million. Nani Kapono, $1 million. Maile L, $550,000. Nanakuli L, $237,000. Waianae High School, finally the rubberized track, $4 million. And finally for transportation, we finally got funding again for the 5th lane, parallel route, sidewalk improvements, $31 million. So for more information about me and my campaign, you can email me at maileshimabukuro@yahoo.com, maileshimabukuro@yahoo.com, or go to my website, electmaile.com. Thank you so much for watching, and look forward to talking with you soon.